Hello everybody. How's everybody today? Okay, so what are we doing today, Madison? Do you remember what we're making? What are we making? She's going to be my helper, but she's not going to tell you much. Actually, what we're doing is we're going to make spaghetti and meatballs along with some paleo dinner rolls for dinner. I didn't have any gluten-free spaghetti, and I'm not sure how that would do in an Instapot because we're using our Instapot today. I'm going to have to experiment a little with that. Yes, Annalie?
If I help, what would you do?
Okay, so I'm glad to have everybody here. Okay, so we're going to begin. I think what we're going to make first is we're going to make our bread so we can get that in the oven. The Instapot over here is heating up. Be careful, I don't want you to touch that. Very hot. Yeah, it's hollering at me. It wants me to... Yes. Okay. It wanted me to do what I was supposed to do. So for the paleo bread, that's what we're going to make first today. Sorry, I'm a mess today. My arm is still bothering me. So this is what you get. And I'm home during the day, so this is how I look normally. All right, let me get back to what I was doing real quick. My sharing and things like that. Okay. Let's see. Madison, would you like to do something for me while I am doing what I need to do? Do you know how much 1 cup is on the measuring cup? Okay, 1 cup is right here. I'm going to get you a spoon. And can you please, very carefully, spoon this in until you get up to 1 cup, okay? And if you need to
That much?
Yes, this line right here. So we're going to start out. Yes. We've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees. Right now we're going to add 1 cup of tapioca flour. And I'll post a link to this. I got this off of Pinterest. So I'm not sure how
I don't help nothing.
You going to help? Okay, you can do the next thing, okay? Wait until your turn. So let me finish doing what I'm doing over here real quick.
What? What matters? Get splattered out. Don't. It is splatting out.
Use that. Okay. And if you have any questions along the way, go ahead and ask me any of the questions that you have.
No.
Let me see. Perfect. That was absolutely perfect. So we're going to dump that in here. Okay. So next we're going to add our coconut flour. It says that you could use between 1/4 to 1/3, but start with 1/4 cup. So that's what we're going to do with our coconut flour. And Annalie's going to do the coconut flour for us. Excuse me, Madison, let Annalie in.
Can you step on this?
Okay, you can. So 1/4 cup is 1/4, and it's this line right here. So you're going to put like maybe 2 spoons in there. Be careful you don't make a mess, okay?
And you know what I have to do? Put it down so it can be alive. Come here, Nana.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I was doing my sharing. Keep going.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Just a little bit.
Like Madison?
Yeah, you're not going real high though, like Madison. Stop right there. You can stop right there. Let me see. Just a tiny bit more. Can you do a little bit more?
Like that?
Yep. Okay, let me see. I love baking in the kitchen. This is Annalie. She's my granddaughter, and I absolutely love baking in the kitchen with the girls. I have a love for cooking and eating. You could probably tell the eating part.
Yeah,
I know, baby. So we're going to, okay, that's perfect. Move these over here. Okay, go ahead and dump that in, Annalie. So we started out with,
here?
no, this gets dumped into there. Okay, I figured we would get our bread in the oven beforehand.
Can I move back?
You will, 1 second. Now I'm going to put, it calls for sea salt, so I'm going to put some sea salt in there. Sometimes
Mama, you punched me.
I did? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was such an accident.
But that was right here.
Oh, okay. Calls for a teaspoon of sea salt. And this is a half a teaspoon, so I did 2 of them, in case you're wondering. And then it wants you to stir.
Mama, are you actually talking to people?
Yes, I am. Aunt Flornie says hello. Would you like to say hi to her? She's watching. Say hello. We are making Instapot, the electric pressure cooker, spaghetti meatballs. But right now, and paleo dinner rolls. So we're doing our dinner rolls first. Can you give that a little stir for me?
Me?
Yes. Now I need to get
Can
a,
I?
yeah, you'll get a turn. I need to get a half a cup of warm water. So I'm going to go over here and get some warm water. Ooh, that got warm very quick.
Yeah, keep on doing it.
Yes, and then you're going to switch in a second. Okay, so I have my half a cup of warm water, and you girls are going to switch.
Now?
Yep, switch now. They're taking turns. Mommy says hi, Madison. Stir. Can you wave to Mommy? There you go. Aunt Jennifer's on. So while she's stirring that,
Yeah.
it calls for half a cup of olive oil.
Nina, did you give me more of that ruby?
If it's in your cup, I did. A half a cup of olive oil.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Ooh, getting hard to stir, huh? I have to go get another bottle. Barrel, it's off by a tiny bit.
No, we have a little counter. Nana. What? Nobody.
Oh, I got them right now. And as you can see, yes.
Counter's really weird.
Okay. As you can see, I'm not picky on, my olive oil. I get whatever's on sale. I mean, I went to get decent olive oil.
Nana, look at me.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be high dollar.
I almost fell.
Well, don't do that.
Nana.
Okay, it's going to be Annalie's turn now.
Okay. Now what do I do?
You're going to stir this.
When? With the fork?
Yeah, take the fork and stir for me, babe.
I can't.
Okay, let me get it going. So we just added our olive oil, and in a moment we're going to add an egg that has been beaten at room temperature. Why, hello, Emma. Emma says hello. Would you girls like to say hi to Emma?
Hello, Emma. Hi, Emma. Nana, when you do the egg, can I stir it?
We'll see. Emma has kind of ditched me a little bit today. So I have some other helpers, which is okay. She's off doing something fun with her mom. This is looking like cottage cheese. Okay, so now we're going to dump the egg in.
Can I do it?
I'm going to dump this in.
And can I stir it?
1 second, okay? But you can go put this over there. Don't touch here where the raw egg is. There you go. Set that over there. I don't know if my dishwasher in the background is distracting or not. If it is, let me know and I'll stop it.
No.
Yes?
Can I get on the other stool?
In 1 second. Okay, who just stirred? She didn't finish stirring because it was too hard. But I'm going to stand down. Stand down for a minute. Stand down for a minute. I need to get in here and get a scoop. Okay, go ahead and stir.
Right here?
Yep. Do you see another one of these, but littler?
Do you know what they're like doing?
What's it doing?
Like it's stirring and they're like making cupcakes. Like you do this to make cupcakes.
Here it is. Found it. Okay. That way they'll be even. Let me see how's it looking. It's still a little bit thin, so we need to add
No. And then can I stir it? No.
we need, yes.
So I finished stirring it.
You can stir until I add the next thing. So we're going to add a little bit more
We're gonna add
coconut flour because it's just a little bit too thin because you got to be able to put it in your hands. So let me get another 1/4 cup here. I don't know if we'll use all that or not, but we'll see.
Can I pour it in?
I can hear you, and
Let's
if you can hear me, anybody can. That's true. All right, it's now Madison's turn. Trade spots, okay? But before you hop down, wait, let's move it over just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and stir that. Because it says that you want to be able to roll them into a ball in your hand. So it has to be, I guess, the thickness to be able to do that because we are making rolls. So it's still hot.
What are we making first?
The rolls. We're doing the rolls first. Can I see that, please?
I have to do that because I'm sitting in the chair.
I think just a little bit more coconut flour. Okay, stir that. So how's your weather down south today? Is it warm? It's gorgeous here today. We got some wind, but I went out in a sweatshirt earlier and I was fine. But we have a snow, we're watching, we're supposed to have some snow tomorrow morning, not much, coating. But Tuesday, they're really watching a storm. Okay. Got a form.
Weird. Nana.
What?
Her drink spilled.
Oh no. Well, here's a towel. Clean it
In
up.
her outfit.
Okay, it'll dry. Here you go.
You and Nana, I want to cheese. I needed my foot. Got wet.
Okay.
No, mine got wet because I stepped in it. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for cleaning that up. Good job.
I want to change.
Okay. These look perfect. You'll change when we're all done because I'm sure you're going to spill other stuff on you in the meantime.
Oh, Lily, I was going to sit.
You were going to sit?
Yeah.
All right, it says you're going to roll the batter into balls, and I should get about 18 to 10, and they want us to place these on a greased pan. But my pan got washed, it's a little wet. Let me get a towel to dry it.
Can I help you roll them into a ball?
I'm going to do the ball. You're going to help me put stuff in the Instant
No,
Pot.
Mommy, you know why I'm doing this? So my boots won't get wet again.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing that one. Yeah, kids. 80 degrees? Ooh, well, it was 84 today, but it's 80 degrees. Wow. I'm not sure what we are right now. What are we? I know we're in the 60s. I don't know if we made it to the 70s or not. Okay.
Well, I had to, so I know
Tapioca flour on my hands because that's what it says to do. It says take 2 scoops. I don't know if that's, oh, I forgot to grease the pan. I had to dry it. I'll just grease it with some Pam.
Okay.
So just roll it into a ball and then place them onto a greased baking dish. And that's about what the consistency looks like. So it says I should get 8 to 10. And we'll see if this is too much or not.
I can do that.
And I'm just rolling them up until, use that arm, until we get like a little ball. Now, using this ice cream scoop will make them all the same equal size. Oh, yep. Because I'm not very good. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it, like cookie dough. I was trying to think of what it reminded me of. That one seems to be smaller. Let's try that one again. Okay. I hope these turn out way better than my other ones. The other ones were good, but I still can't seem to get them to not be so doughy in the middle. It's getting better. Yeah, how about that?
So when I have that there, I can move the stool.
I'm excited about cooking the spaghetti in the Instant Pot because I really won't have to like keep testing it to see if it's done. Yummy! These are about done.
What did you say?
I got just a couple more than they said, but my scoop could be a different size than theirs. Yes?
When is it going to be our time?
1 second. We're getting ready to put stuff in the Instapot. Let me see if I can get another one out of
Is
this.
it going to be my turn to put them in this?
No, it's not really enough. You're going to take turns putting stuff in. Yes. Let me wash my hands.
You're glad I didn't do that part.
Yeah, stay a little bit on the messy side, huh? All right, so we'll put these in the oven, and these can bake.
This is a big poo. That's my big poo.
Sorry,
The towel.
that's something on my computer.
Take it out of the jerk.
Okay. These will bake in the oven for, oh, it says 8 to 10 rolls. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 10 of them out of there. So that was really good. So these are going to bake for 30 to 35 minutes until brown. Excuse me, Madison, or Annalie, I'm opening the oven. Stay back. So let me set the timer. So now the next thing that we're going to do is our Instant Pot. Is this still hot? Let me put it back on. Spaghetti and meatballs. You can also brown your meat in here and have your meat cooked that way. I didn't have any thawed, so we're just going to go with meatballs. Who would like to help pour these in? Would you? Okay, go ahead. Not the whole thing. Let me see how many meatballs do we have. Don't touch it, it's hot. Let's pour one. Why not? Oops, there's 2 more in there. Oh, there's 1 more in there. You are going to help pour the sauce in. Okay. Carefully, don't touch the pot, it's hot. Did it splash your face? Oh my. Okay. Annalie, would you like to come dump yours in?
I'm doing something. The purpose is spill it again.
Well, here's the deal. It needs to go in now if you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay, let her stand there, please.
Is this the top?
Mm-hmm. Can you get it up there high enough? Watch, because it pops hot. It calls for at least 1 can or jar of water. So I'm going to do that now.
Oh, I can finish.
Excuse me. I may or may not need to add more sauce. I'm not sure yet. Now, the Instapot that I have, if anybody is curious, it's the Power Pressure Cooker XL.
Nana,
I'm thinking,
can I help you
one
with
second.
this?
I'm thinking that I'm going to return it. I like when I got this at Kohl's. It's an as seen on TV one, but the one they have one at Walmart that just says Instapot right here. And I'm seriously thinking about taking this back, which you can do at Kohl's. They let you, I don't know if they don't give you a time limit or if they give you up to a year. It doesn't matter if you used it or not. So I'm thinking that I'm going to return this and go to Walmart and get the one at Walmart, because from what I've seen and different people that I have watched on Facebook and Pinterest or YouTube as well, they all seem to use that other one. And you can get it on Amazon as well. It's around the same exact price as it is at Walmart, I think. So now I'm going to put my spaghetti in, and I only want about half of this box. I don't want to cook that whole box. I don't want to be eating spaghetti for a year. So that's what'll happen.
Can I help you with this?
I have to break these in half, Madison, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to break these in half or thirds, whatever, you would prefer. Watch your faces. Bring it to me.
Yeah, you have to, Nana. I've seen Amanda do it before.
You did? Right. Well, yep. Does she cook it in an Instapot or a regular pot?
A regular pot.
Yeah.
We don't have that kind of pot.
No? Okay.
Well, I think we do. That's in a flat pot, I think.
Yeah. Well, everybody likes to break their spaghetti before putting it in. Ooh, that's a killer on the arm. Woo!
Can I do that one?
How about, hold on, I'll give you some to break. Let me have that one. Because you want to make sure, break these in half and put them in there. Here, break this in half and put it in there. You want to make sure that your sauce comes over top of everything.
Nana,
Yes?
do we have money for the others? Can I do that part?
So you can either add more sauce, excuse me,
Can I
I'm
do
just
that
looking,
part?
or
Do we
more
have
water.
to?
Okay, you girls, not too many questions, okay? It's covered. It is covered, but I'm kind of trying to decide if I want more sauce. I am a saucy person. I love a lot of sauce, so I think I'm going to add another can. It won't hurt it. As I get up all nice, close and personal with you here. And I don't know how much these cost in the grocery store, because I don't normally buy this sauce. $1 at the dollar store. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit more water.
Nana, here. It's empty.
Okay, babe. Because you need the water in the Instapot. It's very important. That's what causes your steam and your pressure. So, girls, we got to think of something to do while we're waiting on everything to cook. What can we do to entertain our friends that are watching?
They use it stay there. I know something.
Do you? Okay. Let me bring you over and let you see what this looks like. She brought a baby. Okay.
I'm not a baby. And I'm a baby doll. Puppet. Hi, I'm a little puppet. You get.
So there it is inside. Can you see it? Whoop. Everything is nice and covered.
Stop it, Madison.
Okay. You want to, excuse me. You want to make sure that your Instapot is sealed so that it can get up. The reason why I'm not a fan of this Instapot is I can't do it manually. I have to pick something, and I never know what to pick, so I kind of guess. I went in the book that came with it and looked at a couple different things, and it said soups and stews. It talked about cooking it on meat, but they're cooking them. They're cooking the meat raw or brown. Their meatballs are just brown. They're not maybe not done. So I'm gonna try soups and stew. The amount of time that you want to cook it for is.
No, I already did it, and I didn't like it.
Half of what the spaghetti says. So the spaghetti, excuse me, the spaghetti says cook 8 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to do 5. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. I don't know how to go down. That's not what I want. Let me try something else. There we go. I just put it on rice and risotto, and that is 6 minutes. This does have a slow cooker button on it, so you can slow cook. It's coming up to heat. I don't know if you can see the little thing flashing. It's gonna build its pressure. It's off. The one that I really like I said, Walmart has it and Amazon has it. And I've seen a lot of people that have used it, and they really like that one in particular. So, and it looks way easier to use. You have a manual button, so I could have started out at 2 minutes if I wanted to. You may be able to do it with this one. I haven't figured it out yet. I've been on YouTube trying to see if I could see if anybody has talked about cooking with it. I've gone to their website. I might give them a call and see. And who knows, I might end up really liking it. I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm really going to have to call them. I like things that are easy to use. I don't want to have to take a lot of time of reading and researching to figure out how to use something. I want to be able to use it, and then as I want to advance in my uses, then that's okay, reading and researching and whatnot. But out of the box, I want things to be easy to use. I don't know if you all agree with me on that one or not, but. So let's see while we're waiting. Let me take a little peek, turn the light on. Let me see how it's going in here. They're looking good. See, I'm not sure, because like the other ones are able to pick manual, so you could pick high pressure and low pressure. I'm assuming that one of these things would be a difference in all that. And like I said, the book, not very helpful in my eyes, trying to figure out all that. I mean, I've read the book and I don't see, it doesn't even have, I would think if it had like a little chart for cooking different things. Well, it kind of does. Let me see what it says. But it's not really, like I don't see pasta on here. I mean, it does talk about vegetables and your meats and things, but I would really like to know about my pasta. So let's see. Again, we're just talking about vegetables. Nothing in here that talks about cooking pasta, which I know it can be done. I've seen it done. still building temperatures. It is easy to clean. I have no problems with cleaning it. Well, the person who does the dishes in our house has no problem cleaning it, I should say. What else can I talk about? Let's see, any other things? Some stuff that's coming up. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we might do, I know we didn't get it on the beginning of the week. I normally do a craft at the beginning of the week, but Monday was a really crazy day for us. We just were so busy all day and I was wiped out. And then Tuesday, some unforeseen events happened that I couldn't control that were more important. You know, had to do with family. Family's always first. My mom was sick. So we didn't get on Tuesday. I was with her all day. And well, here we are today. So we might get on tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. I would like to show you what I'm going to make. Would you girl, well here, let me go get it. I'm going to show you what we will be making maybe tomorrow. If we don't do it tomorrow, we will definitely do it next week. It is a bell holder. Little, you can clip those on it, but it's like a little ballerina. See, it's got like a bodice to it. So this is what we'll be doing maybe tomorrow. I show you the back, but for mine, I didn't finish the back. I normally would put a piece of felt or something there when I give it as a gift, but to give you a little bit of an idea. Okay, I'm seriously thinking I'm going to have to open some windows up in here. What else can, events coming up? Oh, yes, and don't forget, we are not far away from our contest. Maybe this week, and I'll get to this. That's the other thing. I haven't gotten to this store yet, any of the craft stores, to get what I need to make our yes, that was spaghetti that I put in there, spaghetti and meatballs. You put the meatballs in first, you put your sauce in, you need to have some water in there, usually a jar or a can of whatever you use, water, and then you put your spaghetti on top. That's important that you put it in that order. But to get back to our giveaway, we are getting close to our giveaway. Don't forget, when we reach our first 50 followers on Facebook, we're going to give a door wreath away that we will be making live. So hopefully if I can get to the craft store this weekend, I will get the supplies and we can make it next week. I'm really super excited about it. That's okay. You can watch us again later, don't forget, and then you can fast forward to the parts that you missed. So again, make sure you share and you know, tell others about us so that we're able to get to our first 50 followers on Facebook, which is important. You know, it helps us out. So we're excited. I have fun doing it with the girls, and you can tell the girls have it. And Emma's my big one that helps. She'll stay through the whole thing. The little ones start out, and as you can see, they tire out. So, yeah, we're still waiting for this to come up to temperature. This one seems like it takes a really, really long time. I did preheat it beforehand in hopes that that would help. I don't know if that does or not. I'm still new to it. So as I'm learning, you're learning. As I'm learning with you, you're learning with me. So we have about 20 minutes left for our bread to be done, which that I'm super excited about. I hope it comes out good because I've really been looking for a grain-free, yeast-free bread. I did have a gluten-free one that I was going to make, but I needed instant yeast, and I don't have any instant yeast. I have regular yeast, but not instant. What else? I don't know if you have any questions about anything. Let's see. I don't hear it yet. You'll hear when it starts going up to pressure. I'm trying not to buy. I really, 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 really want to get a air fryer. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of an air fryer, but my understanding is from those that I know that have used them, they're great because they don't, you don't cook the food in grease. Somehow the air fries it. Don't know how. You can like buy like a little rotisserie, well, an uncooked one, but like with your little chickens that you could do rotisserie with, put that down in there and you can cook them without it being in grease and everything. So that would be nice. It would cut back on some calories. I'm not sure the difference. I'm thinking like making our French fries in there, even though we bake them in the oven. So I don't know. I don't know if you can buy the frozen ones and put them in there. I haven't looked into it that much, but when I was at the store today, I had to really refrain myself from buying it. We need other things first that are more important. So we are still coming up to temperature. Let me check something. You can also can in this one that I have, which is something I'm thinking about doing this summer with my garden, because like when I have a really good productive year, I end up with so much left over. I give a lot of it away, but it would be nice if I could can it, especially the tomatoes. I grow lots and lots of tomatoes, and if I could make my own sauce and can it for the winter, that would be great, because then I would know what's in it and how good it is. I'm looking to see if they talk about, doesn't say if rice is cooked on a high or low. And I don't know if there's a difference in any of that, but it's still building temperature, so I'm thinking it must be high. So the weekend's coming. Anybody have any plans for the weekend? I don't. It's just going to be a quiet weekend, I think. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't know that was going to make a big noise. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a nice quiet weekend for us. I'm excited for my husband's 30 years where he works. We got a telescope. That was his gift this year. We could choose from a couple different things. But we decided on the telescope that would work best for us. And I'm really, really excited because we're always like outside and looking at the stars and the different things that happen. I'm like really thirsty. Here's my drink. I'm doing really good on my my weight loss challenge, by the way. You okay? Okay, be careful if somebody fell. I'm on my doing very well. I think I've lost 3 pounds already, and I just started it last Friday. Well, I didn't exactly start it last Friday because we went out to dinner Sunday for our anniversary, and I had a lot to eat. So, hey girls, a little bit quieter, okay? So, my water, drinking lots of water. Excuse me. And I'll put another link in there for my daughter because she's the one that sells it if there's anybody interested. And even if you just want to look at it, or you can contact me and I can put her in contact with you. But I think you can contact her through her link. What else? My shirt. Oh, I guess you're not I don't know that you can read it because I think it's backwards. But it says, no outfit is complete without a few pet hairs. True, true, true. Don't mind the stain. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's just, I've kind of bleached the letters out. So T-Bone's coming home for a week. Oh, that'll be so nice. You guys are going to enjoy that. He'll probably like his break too. I cannot believe this is not up. See, this is what I think. I think it just takes forever. I have 15 minutes left on my rolls, and this hasn't even started cooking yet. This is my Herbalife, what do you call it, travel mug. and I have water in it. And you put a little bit of ice in here with your water, and it keeps your water so cold for so long. I love my water to be ice cold. So. Alrighty. When does T-Bone get home? Is he coming home this weekend for spring break, or? Oh, it's coming up the temperature. I can hear it now. It's going to any minute now be ready.
Yeah.
What, baby?
Can we get the cube up upstairs?
Yeah, it does take longer to heat up than cook, so it seems. What?
Can we
Excuse me, but you don't need to holler like that.
Nana, can we imagine go upstairs to get the shoes for the dress up?
The shoes are too loud to walk around while I'm doing this, so you can wait till I'm done. You can play up there if you want.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
No? We got one that wants to play upstairs and one that doesn't. Let's see. Oh, he's coming home tonight. Nice. My sister is coming in town. She should be here sometime tonight if she's not here already, so that'd be nice. That's, you know, we'll probably visit with her through the weekend and all, so. It's almost there. I can hear it. Turn this a little bit. Okay. So any minute now it should start. Guess my rolls are going to be done first. I do it the opposite way because I thought as long as it takes the rolls to cook. Excuse me. Made a little noisy. Okay. So, just had somebody come in the door. The dogs are barking. What's that?
Mama, give me the ball.
Okay. Let me get some more water. Numbers yet? I can smell it. It smells like really good. I can smell the sauce. Mm. Okay, I thought it was going to be there. Okay, for those of you that had just joined, we are making, in our Instapot, we're making spaghetti and meatballs. We also are making some paleo dinner rolls. We have those in the oven. I had some helpers. They've abandoned me. They're off playing. So the dinner rolls have about 12 minutes to go, and they are made with tapioca flour and coconut flour, as well as some water and olive oil and sea salt.
Almost done.
No, it's not.
I'm hungry.
I know, and they're hungry, and this is taking forever. So. Oh, T-Bone will be home in 10 to 20 minutes. Nice. Let's see. I've never cooked on this setting before, so I don't know if that setting has something to do with it. But we have 11 minutes. Wouldn't that be something if they both got down to cooking at the same time and got done at the same time? So for when you're cooking, I'll go over this again. When you're cooking spaghetti and meatballs in the Instapot, you want to put your meatballs in first. Put your sauce in, about a can of, or jar, whatever you use, of water, and then you want to put your spaghetti in, and you want to make sure that your spaghetti is totally covered, your pasta. Oh no, he's coming home with the 10th or 20th. Oh, okay. Well, 10th to the 20th. So it's tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the 10th, I believe. Let me check on the rolls. I want to peek. Ooh, they're looking good. They might have found my rolls, and then I can always add garlic to make a garlic roll. But today I thought I'd stick with exactly what they are. So. I can hear it in there bubbling up. Wouldn't that be something if this was a bust? So. My daughter Lisa, can you say hi? She just came in from working out. I'd like to join her eventually when I'm able to. Okay, nothing like watching. What do they say? What's that saying? Watch pot never boils. There we go. We're starting now. In 6 minutes, that'll be done. In 9 minutes, my bread will be done. So they'll probably both be done around the same time since, you know, by the time we let the pressure out. Because we'll do an instant pressure release with this. So, what else? Just trying to find little things to talk about while I'm waiting for this to get done. I think I've been covering pretty much everything. So, yeah, that's about it. And I have a couple projects that I wanted to work on, some things I wanted to make, but my serger is only 2 years old. I had to, what is sweet to eat? I guess you're talking about Lisa? What are you eating, Lisa?
Chocolate covered almonds.
Yeah, she's eating chocolate covered almonds. Almonds are a little bit healthier. And it's dark chocolate, so she's got a win-win situation there going on.
Does she see me?
I guess. Or am I making dessert? Maybe, is that what you're asking? Because I didn't make dessert tonight. No dessert. Cutting back on my weight loss challenge. Not going to happen.
How much scissors?
What? These scissors? Oh. You could have got the ones out of the cupboard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, dessert. Yeah, no dessert. Excuse me. Lisa's eating chocolate covered. Yeah, no dessert. Like I said, I'm trying to be really, really good. I might have for a snack, I could always have a shake because I've only had one today. Or I have some veggies. I might have some veggies in there. I have some broccoli and cauliflower and sweet potatoes. I could eat those. I was going to try and make a dessert. I have a really, really good paleo cheese, like a cherry crumb cake. It is so good. But I was trying to keep it a little on the simpler side, but with all this time that I had in between, I guess we had time to make something. To keep that in mind next time. So, counting down, we're 4 minutes on the Instant Pot and 6 minutes on our bread. Give another peek. Woo! Steamed up my process. Are you making dessert tonight? Do you have a dessert in your house? Anybody? Yeah, she's talking about our almonds. So, almost done. 3 minutes to go. Yay! And I have an apple. If I decide that I really want something to crunch on later, I'll eat an apple.
Then we'll watch me make some tea.
Make some tea? Sure. Lisa's starting to do her prep work for tomorrow. She pre-makes. She gets her water together and she drinks the Herbalife tea. I'm going to tell you, if you need energy, that is the tea to drink. I drink it when I have a lot of things going on, so. She puts apple cider vinegar in hers. Have you still been doing that or no? Yes. She used to get sinus infections all the time, and when she started with the apple cider vinegar, her sinus infections actually stopped. Because, I don't know, you all know, but apple cider vinegar is very good for you. So. Yum! Almost done. I'm impatient. It's a good thing I can't open that, or I probably would. That would not be good if you open that. She'll be back. Mm-hmm. They went to dinner. They went to dinner.
For her thing.
I don't know, it's just something they're all doing. Okay, we're down to 1 minute and 4 minutes.
Madison,
She will be going.
does she look?
Yeah. So, we'll see.
Just Madison.
We're doing the countdown, and I got some hungry little girls. Now, I was told by Amelie she's not eating any spaghetti, but she will eat the meatballs. That's why I cooked more meatballs and hopefully enough sauce, because we'll be picking some of the meatballs out for them to eat.
For me? Why, thank you.
And Miss Picky Lisa, too. Lisa's a picky eater. She wasn't when she was little. When she was little, she ate everything and anything I stuck in front of her.
Now I'm starting to like healthy food.
Yeah, she's getting better with the healthy foods. Excuse me. Oh, she didn't want to get her head in there. There we go. It's done. So we'll turn it off. And actually, it has a warming button, and you could leave it on. Let's say you had something you had to do. You had to run an errand or something like that, and this got done. It won't keep cooking. Once it's done cooking, it will only keep it warm. All right, so we're going to release this. I'm turning because I don't like it to release up in my cupboard. I don't want it to warp my cupboards. Ah. There we go. I was. Okay. And this takes a while too. What's that? She is. You can talk about it if you want. Doing prep for tomorrow. If you'd like to know a little bit about her Herbalife, she can tell you a little bit about it. But you'll have to do it over here so they can hear you. Stove's not hot. No, not really. You could work on top of it. Okay, just let her tell you a little bit about that while we're waiting.
First I put in my water the skincare booster. It's good for your collagen and your skin. It's also good for your joints. I put 2 scoops in about 8 ounces of water.
Can you hear her okay? We know she talks quiet.
Yeah, I talk quiet. And then the next thing I do is the tea. The tea's good. It gives you energy. It boosts your metabolism. Gets that going for you.
It works really good.
What is this? A teaspoon? A half a teaspoon in 8 ounces of water.
Turn the oven off.
And then I do apple cider vinegar, which has nothing to do with Herbalife products. It's just something that I started doing myself. My mom was saying apple cider vinegar, it's good in so many ways. It helps my sinuses. I used to get sinus infections regularly, and since I started doing that, I don't get them anymore. I haven't had one since October of 2015. I started doing this. And then the last thing I do in my tea is I put the aloe in it. I do a mango aloe, so it's lemon tea and it's mango aloe. The aloe is really, really good for your digestive system. It also helps absorb the good nutritions in your body, so your protein and all your other good nutritions that are in the tea. It helps absorb that to my body, so I'm not just flushing it all out. And this will be my tea in the morning when I start my day at 4 a.m., which is when I start my day. And believe it or not, at this point in time, I'm still actually alive. Maybe not functioning.
Okay, you done?
I was going to shot
Oh, okay.
just because you did not.
All right, well, while you do that, let me pull these out so they can cool a little.
The last thing I'm going to do is a Prolessa shot. It's great. It curbs your appetite. It takes away the hunger. It also helps reduce your fat in your stomach area.
And it works really, really good.
It works wonderful. We were on vacation, and of course when you're on vacation you don't eat right. And afterwards, when we get back from eating dinner and going out, I take this, and I never felt bloated and all of like you do after you eat out.
I'm opening the oven.
That's it.
And she'll drink that down. I used to take it and it worked really great on my bloating, and it seemed like when I was taking that, or was it the tea? No, I'm sorry, it was the tea with aloe. It helped my reflux. Rolls are done. Woo! Let me get a plate out. Sorry, I gotta turn this in front of you. I should have gotten a plate already, but I didn't.
Okay. Is it done?
Yeah. I just learned something about my Instapot the other day that I did not know. When I turn it to open, there's this little thing right here. It's a drip catcher. So when you open up your lid, supposedly it's supposed to catch all your drips are supposed to go down in there. But ouch, hot. And yeah, the water's hot coming out of there. And the meatballs have actually come up to the top. How about that? Oh, it looks yummy. I hope it's done. Because if it's not, you could always cook it a little bit longer. Feels done. The spaghetti feels good. No, I'm not sure about the spaghetti. So, this is what's for dinner. I probably didn't need that extra sauce. I think I would have been fine without it. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. Here's our roll. You grab my butter. Yeah, and I burnt my arm on the hot. I don't know if you can see the redness. Very hot. Be careful. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to, I think I might just cook this a little bit longer. But I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, the rolls look good. So let's see. And this is dinner tonight. How's it look? Let me try the roll. We already know how the spaghettis taste. I mean, we all have eaten spaghetti pretty much. My new roll recipe. Let me see if the meatballs are done. They look done. And then I would cook the spaghetti a little bit longer the next time. Would we cook it 6 minutes? I might go up to 8 minutes. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed what we cooked, and you guys can give it a try sometime and let us know what you think. Any questions, let us know. Here, put some ice on my arm. That's what I get for trying to dump it down into there for the first time. And let's see, don't forget about our giveaway when we reach our first 50 on Facebook. So whether you see us on YouTube or on Facebook, join us on both, and maybe we'll do something with YouTube as well. So, but right now our goal is Facebook, and we'll try and see what we can do with YouTube. So, maybe we'll do 50 on that one too. We reach 50 on either one, we'll do a giveaway. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining us, and have a great evening, and enjoy whatever your dinner is or your plans this evening. Bye.